have you ever wondered about F1 Clash being able to be raced in a landscape mode in F1 Clash? Well, if you have, or if you haven't, we're going to show you if Hutch eventually did turn this game into a landscape alternative, what sort of things could we look at and how would it look? Now, if you don't know what that means, we all play our game like this. I need a new case. We always play it like this. But what about if we played it like this? That is what we mean by landscape mode. So in this video, I have done some creating. Now, quick little caveat. The graphics have took a little bit of a hit, and that's because obviously at the moment you cannot play F1 Clash in landscape mode. But you in the comments are going to let me know, would you like a landscape mode or not after watching this video? Because then if you do, we can get onto Hutch and see if they can create one. But let's go and take a look with what we've come up with. So welcome to this video. We are full of hints, tips and secrets, but today we're going to have a little bit of fun. If you've watched my live stream recently, you would have seen me creating this, so you will know how it goes. And the one thing that I will say straight away is don't judge a book by its cover. This will grow on you by the end of the race, I am absolutely telling you. When I created it, I thought, ugh. But after a while, I couldn't live without it, that is for sure. Now, there is going to be aspects that are different. The graphics are not going to be as sharp. That's because I'm zoomed in. Obviously, it's a portrait mode game. There's also not going to be able to use the map, and we're not going to be able to pit and see the full pit conditions. That is because the way I've been able to create it. Sadly, I can't give you a real-life landscape mode, but this is what we've got at the minute. We have got the portrait mode, which is exactly like this. So you all see this screen exactly how it's laid out. Now, if you're new or existing, you may know that I always race on a dual screen. I race with the race down this side, and over the other side, a lot of the details. We'll show you that as we get into a race. So, let's get into a race. Stop chatting crap, and let's let you do the talking in the comments. Let's go into a Series 12 race. So first of all, I'm going to show you all three modes that we currently run, okay? And I'm going to let you be the decider here. And we've got Simon from Legio. That was not scripted, I can assure you of that. So we're going to Las Vegas for this landscape test. And honestly, I do want a landscape mode. But this is what it may look out. We're going to start the race in this mode, which is how we normally see the race on our phones. After half a lap, I'm going to race to what is my normal view, and then I'm going to show you what is my new view. So, we're going to go into race, and we're going to do this quite quickly, but we'll race out the full race. So, this is pretty much how it looks today, doesn't it? Okay, we've got it in portrait mode. And you can see some of my buttons, you're missing some of them, and that's because I've got it so zoomed in at the moment. So again, you see it exactly how we see it today, and it looks, yeah, it looks how we have it. Everybody is used to this look. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. Absolutely fine, and you can see all the AI cars and everything like that. Now, if you're existing to my stream, I play in a mid-landscape mode, so this is what I play. Now, this is not the official one. Do not think this is what I've created. This is what I normally race. I have the big screen on the right. I have the drivers down below. I have the weather and everything above me. That is how we normally race. But I had this idea of creating this big landscape mode to give you an idea of what could come in at F1 Clash in the future, or get Hutch to sort it out. So, with that in mind, I'm going to pit for mediums, I'm going to get us stuck in some traffic, and we're going to take a look. Here we go. We're going to switch to the new landscape mode that one day Hutch might put in. So here we are. And first of all, you will notice the graphic difference. Of course, I've had to zoom in massively compared to what I have to, because I have to make this screen a lot bigger. So this is what we're racing at the moment. I can zoom as far as I can out, and I can really zoom in. That's because I am zoomed in already. Now, I actually like this. Now, considering the map, you've still got everything you need at the top. You've got the team who you're racing against. You've got the weather. I've got the lap count there for you as well. You can see I'm currently on lap number 3 out of 6. So, yes, the graphics have took a hit, but imagine this with sharp graphics. Would you be interested? Now, actually think about it too. Hold this phone in landscape mode and pretend that you're racing right now. Pretend that the graphics are perfect, because they would be in the new world. Could you see yourself selecting the power button, the medium button, conserving all the time? You'll actually find that your thumbs are always in the power unit positions. So it actually works out quite good. Now, I'm no rocket scientist at all. But once you watch this, you're going to get used to it a lot more. Because you actually get to see what feels like so much more of the track. And obviously we're quite zoomed in, quite zoomed out I should say. And yeah, it's very, very different. We've got the drivers down in each corner. We've got the boost selection in each of the team radios as well. Because obviously we don't need team radio. And yeah, I actually, apart from the graphic side, which obviously is video related, even 4K can't save this. What do we think of a potential landscape mode? Because I like this. Let me know down in the comments. I think this is a very, very solid option for a future F1 Clash potential. I'm going to run out of tyres in this race massively, but I wanted to get a little bit of action. Senna has got that action as he comes round turn 1. And I just think so much better on a big landscape mode. Why not? But yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments. Little bit of difference here on the stream. Of course, we're just trying things out at this point. So really, I'm just after what you think. Because I like it. I really do like it. And it looks like we're going to go even better. And we're going to get some wins here. Obviously, look, I can't use the track map. That's the one thing I can't do. I can't see my team radio. That is because exactly how I've built this. Just for the purposes of this video. So I like it. It's good. And yeah, I'm gonna throw up another pit stop for us. Let's get Senna in as well. I mean, we can really zoom in if we want to. I mean, it looks like something out of Nintendo is one of the comments I got, which is great because I think that's quality. So yeah, Senna comes out. And let's give Senna a blast, shall we? And see if we can do some overtaking on this last lap. And watch the landscape in action. Come on. Don't fail me now, Senna. Oh my god, he's going to fail me. Checo Perez is absolutely destroying our last lap overtakes. As Schumacher is out of tyres. Oh, Jesus. I knew that was going to happen. But Senna, well, he's not going to overtake anybody. At all. I mean, Schumacher's good. We got the win anyway. It doesn't matter. We got to make him overtake. Yeah, we did it. We finally did it. We get an overtake. Job done. But most importantly, we of course won the race. So that is our landscape mode. I know it's very different. And if you're a little bit unsure at this point, rewatch the video. Because it will grow on you. The potential ability. Remember where the thumbs are. If you think about it, if you've got your phone here, you've got your thumbs on the side, absolutely, right? If you've got them on there, you are literally, look, you are literally bang. It is perfect for what we need. Our hands are too close, look. We're like, oh god, it's a bit chaos. Whereas on this mode, you've got absolutely loads of room to do what you want. So, F1 Clash Landscape. Let me know what you think. Is this a feature you would like to see? I'd obviously love to bring you better graphics to do it, but there is no way of doing it. But let me know down below, would you want to see F1 Clash in landscape?